Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we will discuss about a topic parametric estimation. Friend, this is a very important topic with respect to project management. We will see this topic in detail with respect to PMBOK, Project Management Body of Knowledge, or PMI. Friend, this is a very important topic with respect to project management, and if you are studying project management in university or planning to give exam of PMP, so friend, this is a very important topic, and you will definitely see this topic in the exam, and at least 4 to 5 questions you will definitely see in the exam. Also friend, if you are a professional project manager, so this is again a very important topic. Why? Because you must know that how to do the estimation, of a project in terms of time and cost. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Parametric estimation. Friends, first of all, we have to understand that what does it mean by estimation. uh, Friend, whenever we talk about estimation, let me give you a very simple example for estimation. For example, let's assume that you have to build a house. You contact with the house building contractor and think that what are the two basic questions you will ask from the contractor. You will ask from the contractor that how much money is required to build a house, and how much time will be required to complete the house. These are the two very main questions which you will ask from the contractor, that how much money is required to build the house and how much time is required to complete a house. Let's assume that the contractor will say that $50,000 cost is required and 6 months is required to complete the house. So see friend, here actually what he is giving you the estimate in terms of cost, in terms of time. $50,000 is an estimate in terms of cost, and 6 months is the time required in terms of time, which is a required time. So friend, estimation means that it gives you an idea, it gives you the idea in terms of time and cost which is required to complete a project. Whenever we are working as a project, friend, as a project manager, your estimation skills should be very good, should be excellent. Why? Because see, if you are sitting at home and you want, let's say, I'm just giving you an example, you want to go to meet your friend. So when you are sitting at home, you must know that how much time is required to reach there. Because if you have a good idea, that how much time is required, only then you can achieve it. Similarly friend, in a project, your estimation skills for time and cost should be very good. Because if you don't have the correct idea that how much time is required to complete a project in terms of cost, in terms of time, so without any good idea you cannot achieve it. Also, the estimation becomes a criteria to compare the performance. Okay, for example, take the same example, that $50,000 was required to complete a house. Now once the project started, then you notice that the project completed in $40,000. So that means that you have completed in a good shape. However, the project was completed in 7 months. So it means that in terms of cost it was not good, but in terms of time it was good. In terms of time it was not good. So friend, whenever we talk about parametric estimation, a parametric estimation means that you are estimating the project in terms of time and cost, and it based on some parameters, it based on some algorithm. Okay, let's assume that you have to build a e-commerce solution for for a customer, and you have to estimation means that how much time is required, how much cost is required to complete a project. Okay, how much complexity is there. So to estimate a project, you can use the approach of parametric estimation. Parametric estimation means, friend, that you use some parameters, you use some algorithm. The base to estimate a project is based on parameters. Now you may ask that what does that mean by parameters. Okay, there's some question will definitely will came in your mind, that what does it mean by parameter. See friend, here when you have to estimate a project by using the parametric estimation, what you can do, first of all, you can compare it with the old project, with the historical projects, and you have to identify the parameters. For example, take another example. A house building project is estimated at $120 per square foot. A contractor must bid at least 5,000 per day. An engineer requires a fee of 10,000 per drawing. Okay, so let's assume that you are implementing a project. So these are the parameters which you know from the historical data, from some standard procedures. So these are the parameters you already know, like the estimated project estimated at $120 per square foot. Per square foot, the estimation is $120. Contractor must bid per day $5,000. Engineer fee is $10,000 per drawing. So these are the parameters, friend, which you can use to build a house. For example, let's suppose, take this example. Engineer requires a fee of $10,000 per drawing. So if you know that your house requires two drawings, for example, per drawing he is taking $10,000, and as per your house you need two drawings, so it means that your engineers require $20,000. Are you getting my point, that how I'm calculating $20,000? Two drawings were there in your house, so that means that you need a $20,000 for a engineer. So this is called the concept of parametric estimation. Take another example as well. For example, for parametric estimation, the person in charge of the estimate will model the project using a set of algorithms. For instance, let's say that your project includes carrying out a survey of 300 people. Each interview contains 20 multiple choice questions, and past experience has shown that take 10 minutes to administer. Okay, according to parametric estimation, the total effort for this task will be number of interviews, because it takes 10 minutes to multiply by 10, so 300 minutes becomes 5 hours. How number of interviews, like you just take the 300 people were there. Okay, normally we know that the interview takes 10 minutes. You just try to understand the concept here. Parametric estimation, how here comes the parametric estimation. You know from the past experience that the interview takes 10 minutes, and number of people, one person take 10 minutes as per the past experience, and 300 people are there, so 300 multiplied by 10, it will become 3000 minutes, so it will become 5 hours. So it is the criteria, this is the way we calculate the parametric estimation. Parametric estimation means that you are calculating the cost, you are calculating the time based on parametric estimation, and how you get the parameters from the past experience, from some standards knowledge. For parametric estimation, the project manager will break down the project into subcomponents and match them with the appropriate equation to obtain the estimates. The equation can be derived from past projects. The specific circumstances of the project will be removed when the equations are created. See friend, here how you get the parameters from the past experiences, from the historical projects. You get these parameters, and based on the parameters you calculate the time and cost for a project. Okay, basically what does it mean by parametric estimation? Parametric estimation means that you are estimating a project, that how much time is required, how much cost is required to complete a project, and using the past information, using the historical data information, we get the parameters, and based on that parameters we calculate the required time and required cost. This is called the concept of parameters here. Now a very simple example of software development estimation. For example, story points. Story point means, man, friend, like the requirement, functional requirement, like how much complexity is there for a functional requirement, or for a story. For a, you just imagine that this as a user requirement. So if there are 555 instances are there, so cost per unit is 80. So what you will do, 555 multiplied by 80, it will become as 44 44,400. So friend, this is called, you just take this example, just try to understand, this was just an example, just take it as an example. See friend, here the main concept of parametric estimation is that you are estimating a project in terms of time and cost, and based on the parameters you calculate the time and cost required for a project, and based on the historical data, based on the past projects information, we calculate the parameters. This is called a concept of parametric estimation. So friend, remember one thing, the parametric estimation is more accurate, is more reliable, and if you have parameters available, so you must go for the parametric estimation because it is better approach. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all for my side. Thank you, thanks a lot.